Imagine an economy that transcends earthly boundaries, where commerce happens not on land or sea, but in the vast expanse of space. This is not a quote from a science fiction novel, rather, it's a glimpse into the future of commerce that we're exploring today. Space commerce, a term that might seem like a far-fetched concept, is beginning to take shape right before our eyes. Picture this: businesses operating not within the confines of our planet, but in the boundless void of space. We're talking about trading goods and services in an environment where gravity is a variable rather than a constant. This is not just about selling moon rocks or Martian soil, it's about creating a whole new economy that operates beyond our atmosphere. It's about harnessing technological advancements that would be needed to support such ventures. The ripple effects of space commerce could potentially reinvent industries here on Earth, from manufacturing to logistics to research and development. But this is not just about the economy. Space commerce also opens up new avenues for exploration and discovery. It's about venturing into the unknown, learning more about our universe, and perhaps even finding our place within it. The potential of space commerce is massive, and it represents a new frontier for economic development. It opens up possibilities for new businesses and exploration that we can only begin to imagine. The concept of space commerce might seem like something out of a science fiction novel, but the reality is, it's closer than we think. Companies are already laying the groundwork for this new era of commerce, and governments around the world are beginning to recognize the potential that space holds for economic growth. Space commerce is not a distant dream but an emerging reality that might change the face of our economy. Welcome to the dawn of a new era, where the sky is not the limit but just the beginning. You might be wondering, what exactly is space commerce? Well, let's dive right into it. Space commerce refers to the vast array of economic activities that take place beyond our Earth's atmosphere. It's not just about being out there among the stars. It's about conducting trade, manufacturing goods, providing services, and so much more, all in the limitless expanse of outer space. One of the most exciting aspects of space commerce is manufacturing. Imagine factories in space utilizing the unique conditions of microgravity to produce goods that are impossible to create on Earth. From advanced pharmaceuticals to ultra-high-quality fiber optics, the possibilities are as boundless as space itself. Then we have space mining, a concept straight out of science fiction that's rapidly becoming a reality. Picture this: asteroids, moons, and planets teeming with precious resources, just waiting to be harvested. These celestial bodies offer an abundance of precious metals, rare earth elements, and even water, which can be used for life support or converted into rocket fuel. Now let's talk about a sector that's sure to pique your interest: space tourism. Yes, you heard that right. Companies are already offering suborbital joyrides, and plans are underway for orbital hotels and lunar vacations. The age of space tourism is upon us, promising a whole new way to experience the wonders of the cosmos. But space commerce isn't just about the tangible goods and exhilarating experiences, it's also about the indispensable services provided by satellites. From GPS navigation and weather forecasting to telecommunications and Earth observation, satellites play a crucial role in our daily lives. And as our reliance on these services grows, so does the market for satellite services. So, there you have it. Space commerce is all about harnessing the endless resources of the cosmos for economic gain. It's an exciting new frontier teeming with opportunities and challenges, and it's reshaping the way we think about business, technology, and our place in the universe. Space commerce is all about harnessing the endless resources of the cosmos for economic gain. Let's delve deeper into the world of space commerce. This exciting new frontier is divided into several sectors, each with its unique opportunities and challenges. First up, space tourism. Yes, you heard it right. Companies are now offering ordinary citizens the chance to experience the wonders of space firsthand. This sector is not merely about providing thrill seekers a joyride, it's about democratizing space travel, transforming it from a government-led initiative to a commercial enterprise that anyone can partake in. Next, we have asteroid mining. This might sound like something straight out of a sci-fi novel, but it's a very real prospect. Asteroids are brimming with valuable resources like platinum, nickel, and even water, which can be used for rocket fuel. Imagine a pit stop for spaceships en route to Mars or beyond. Then there's manufacturing in microgravity. In the absence of gravity's pull, materials behave differently, opening up new possibilities for production. Pharmaceuticals, fiber optics, and even human tissues can potentially be manufactured more effectively in space than on Earth. But space commerce isn't just about what we can do out there, it's also about how activities in space can benefit us down here. For example, satellite services. They provide us with GPS navigation, weather forecasting, and telecommunication services. And let's not forget about the potential for space-based solar power. The sun's energy, captured in space where it's always shining, could offer us an unlimited clean source of power. We're also seeing the expansion of commercial launch services. That's the business of sending payloads, whether they're satellites, supplies, or tourists into space. It's the backbone supporting all other space commerce sectors. Each sector holds immense potential for growth and innovation, making space commerce a lucrative venture. The cosmos, once a realm reserved for scientific exploration and military competition, is now a marketplace teeming with possibilities. So, as we look to the stars, we're not just dreaming of discovery and adventure but also of industry and profit. It's time to unravel the workings of space commerce. Imagine a process that begins here on Earth, with the launch of a spacecraft. This is not just any launch but a meticulously planned operation, where every detail, from the design of the spacecraft to the trajectory it will take, is calculated with precision. This spacecraft might be carrying a payload of satellites destined to provide services like telecommunications or weather monitoring from space. Or it might be on a mission to extract resources from an asteroid or another celestial body. The launch is just the beginning. Once in space, the real work begins. Each mission has its specific objectives. If it's a satellite delivery, the spacecraft must deploy its cargo into the correct orbit. If it's a resource extraction mission, it must locate the target, land on it, mine the necessary materials, and then return safely to Earth. None of this would be possible without technology and innovation. From the rocket engines that propel the spacecraft into space, to the robotic arms that extract resources from asteroids, every aspect of space commerce depends on cutting-edge technology. And let's not forget the data analysis and communication systems that allow us to monitor and control these operations from millions of miles away. Innovation is equally as crucial. Companies and researchers are continually pushing the boundaries of what's possible, coming up with new ways to reach further into space, operate more efficiently, and make space commerce a viable and profitable enterprise. This is a world where science, technology, and business intersect. It's a world that demands not just scientific knowledge and technological expertise, but also a deep understanding of market dynamics, regulatory environments, and business strategy. It's a world of risk, but also of immense potential reward. Space commerce is not for the faint of heart. It's a complex, challenging field that requires a broad range of skills and a willingness to venture into the unknown. But for those who dare, it offers the chance to be part of something truly groundbreaking. Space commerce is a complex yet fascinating process that combines science, technology, and business. What does the future hold for space commerce? As we look ahead, the prospects of space commerce are as vast as the cosmos itself. The future of this emerging field is being shaped by a unique synergy between private companies, government agencies, and international cooperation. Private companies from startups to tech giants are stepping into the space arena with innovative ideas and technologies. They're not just launching satellites, but also planning for lunar landings, asteroid mining, and even space tourism. These ventures are pushing the boundaries of what's possible, driving technological advancements that could revolutionize space commerce. Government agencies too play a crucial role. Through funding and policymaking, they provide the necessary support and regulatory framework for these private enterprises. They're not just bystanders, but active participants, collaborating with companies and even commissioning services from them. This symbiotic relationship between the public and private sector is key to the growth and success of space commerce. International cooperation, however, is the glue that holds it all together. Space is a shared frontier, and its exploration and commercialization require a global effort. Collaborative projects, shared research, and international space laws are vital to ensure that space commerce benefits all of humanity. But the path to the stars is not without its challenges. There are technical hurdles to overcome, regulatory landscapes to navigate, and ethical questions to answer. How do we ensure that space commerce is sustainable and doesn't lead to the over-exploitation of space resources? How do we manage space traffic to prevent collisions and space debris? Despite these challenges, the opportunities are immense. Space commerce could lead to the creation of new industries, jobs, and technologies. It could drive economic growth, foster scientific discovery, and even help address Earth's pressing problems like climate change and resource scarcity. The future of space commerce promises a world where the cosmos is not just a place for exploration, but also a place for business. In this future, we are not just spectators gazing at the stars, but active participants, shaping and being shaped by the cosmos. It's a future that's exciting, daunting, and full of promise. It's a future that's already beginning to unfold. Before we wrap up, here are the key points to remember about space commerce. This isn't just science fiction, folks. We're talking about a burgeoning industry that's poised to revolutionize our economy and our future. Space commerce, at its core, is about leveraging the vast resources of space for commercial purposes. This includes everything from mining asteroids for precious metals to setting up manufacturing facilities in orbit. Imagine a world where we're not limited by the resources on Earth. That's the promise of space commerce. We also delved into the many sectors of space commerce. The most obvious one is space tourism. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are already making strides in this area. But there's so much more. Telecommunications, scientific research, satellite services, and even space colonization are all part of this grand vision. Remember how we discussed the workings of space commerce? It's all about partnerships and collaborations. Government agencies, private companies, and even individual entrepreneurs all have roles to play. Together, they're pushing the boundaries of what's possible, creating new technologies, and paving the way for the rest of us to follow. Looking ahead, the future of space commerce is bright. As technology continues to evolve and our understanding of space deepens, we can expect to see even more opportunities emerge. There are challenges, of course, legal and ethical issues, technological hurdles, the sheer cost of space exploration. These are all factors that need to be addressed, but with the right approach and the collective will, we can overcome these obstacles. So, keep an eye on this space, pun intended, because space commerce is more than just a fascinating concept. It's a burgeoning industry that holds immense potential for our economy and our future. As we conclude our journey through space commerce, it's clear that we're standing on the brink of a new era. The vast expanse of space, once a frontier only for nations, is now a playground for private enterprise. We've delved into the nuts and bolts of space commerce, from understanding its core to examining its potential impacts on our lives. The importance of space commerce cannot be overstated. It's not just about exploration and scientific discovery, but about the potential for unprecedented economic growth, technological advancement, and a new chapter in human history. It's an entirely new domain, teeming with opportunities that were once the stuff of science fiction. Keep your eyes on the stars and on this exciting field. As we venture further into the cosmos, the possibilities are truly limitless. Space commerce is set to transform our economy and our relationship with the cosmos. It's an adventure that's just beginning, to flourish, fostering innovation, and pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. Imagine companies that provide services like satellite maintenance, asteroid mining, and even space tourism. Think about the potential of the cosmos for economic development, creating opportunities for new industries.